The modern world does everything it can to make men weak. You will hear people around you say that masculinity is toxic or even that all men should die. At the same time, you will see that male role models get canceled from the internet. This does not happen on accident. For boys without the guidance of a strong father figure, the world becomes extra confusing. Some have been brainwashed their entire life and they will never know it. Male suicide rates have increased to 3 to 4 times higher than the female suicide rate. That is a sad reality. Now, how do you actually become a man worthy of respect? First, you need to understand that since the beginning of human time, a boy has to transition into a man. A boy has to earn his manhood with action. It was not given to him. No matter how much times change, this reality does not change. In the modern world, we often see boys fail to transition into a man. They end up becoming a man-child. Instead, they look like a man on the outside but are actually still a boy on the inside. Of failure in this video, we will go over 6 rules for boys to become men in the modern world. Number 1, learn who you are as an individual. Figuring out who you are, what you believe in, and what you stand for is the most important and the most difficult challenge of becoming a man. We're all raised with people telling us what to think, how to act, and what to say. But question everything you have been told and decide for yourself what you want to continue to believe in. Even if you had great role models in life that gave you good advice, you still have to know and choose to believe in what they have told you instead of blindly adopting it into your adult life. Remember that you are a man and not a puppet. Number 2, provide for your family. Provisioning has always been one of the most fundamental pillars of masculinity. Your wife and your children should know that you would be willing to go hungry, to make sure they're fed. If you need to get up earlier, or go to bed later to make sure you can provide for them, that is what you have to do. It's not the government's job to feed your family. It's your job. Providing could also be for other family members, such as your mother, especially in old age. She has carried you and loved you when you were a helpless baby. Never forget this. Number 3, understand that life is not fair. As you grow older, you start to see that life is not fair. You might have to work long and hard for your money. It seems unfair that some were born into wealth. Part of growing up is realizing that life is not fair. It will never be. Some people always complain and make excuses when someone else does better than them. Make sure you are not one of them. Instead of whining like a baby, strive to become the best version of yourself and go after your goals. Number 4, stop caring what people think. A man is concerned with what he wants to accomplish and how he thinks of himself. Do not be concerned with the opinions of others. This will only hold you back. Now, your reputation is still important, especially when it comes to your business. So, in your business or professional life, you should care about what your customers or clients think to some extent. When it comes to your personal life, don't put positive or negative emotions into what people think. Number 5, trust your instincts. A man with no instincts is a man who's out of touch. If you have a bad feeling about a business situation, a girl you're seeing, a street you're walking on, whatever, listen to your gut. A huge part about learning how to be a man means you can feel your instincts. Every animal has instincts, and unfortunately, many men have lost their intuition, especially in the modern world. Number 6, develop an unstoppable willpower. The world can be a very cruel and unforgiving place. At the same time, it's full of opportunity. An unstoppable willpower is necessary to push through the bad times and create the life you want. This indestructible willpower won't grow overnight. It's like a muscle that needs to be worked out. Nevertheless, it's mandatory to not just learn how to be a man, but to be a happy and fulfilled man. Willpower is something that every guy who really wants to develop into a man needs to work on. Don't be discouraged by other men who seem like they work so much and put you to shame with their success. You can build up your willpower by taking small actions and consistently growing those actions over time. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time. So, you have watched this video till the end, so I have something for you. I have created the masterclass for the guys who want unlimited power and dominance in their relationships. Guys who want to generate attraction instantly without having to rely on lame pickup lines and openers. Guys wanting to get their ex-girlfriend or wife back and never to see her leave again. Guys who want the ability to make women fall in love with them at will. Guys who want authority and dominance in their love lives and never to be seen as weak again. Guys who want to get out from the dreaded friend zone and get into the lover zone. Guys who want to have choices with women and have a relationship without the drama, confusion, and headache. Guys who are getting back into the game and want to sharpen their dating skills with the best attraction techniques. Guys looking to turn a casual friend or coworker into a devoted lover and get her to be physically and emotionally addicted to them. If you don't take any action to understand women in your 20s, you'll suffer heavily in your 30s. So buy it right now or regret it. It's on 50% discounted rate. Buy before sales ends. Buying links in the pinned comment and description.